We're putting our Disney Parks knowledge to the ultimate test because
we are playing Geogussr Disney Edition.
Specifically, these are Google Street photos from Disney trips that Emma and I have been to physically together. So including, but not limited to, the US, Europe, and Asia.
I have monumentally failed at this in the past, and Quincy's been really good at it. The closer you are, the more points you get.
Also, we are doing this a little bit in celebration of Emma and I's very soon upcoming trip to Singapore. In fact, we're not just going to Singapore. On the way home, we'll be going to Paris. That's right, Emma and I are spending over 2 days in the air over the course of 10 days to fly completely around the world, go to Singapore to sail on the maiden voyage of the Disney Adventure with some extra stops that are gonna be pretty fun. And then on the way home, we're just gonna fly through Istanbul to go to Paris so we can see Disney Adventure World as it's getting set to debut in Disneyland Paris. And then for some reason, I'm flying through Reykjavik on the way home. And don't worry, yes, there will be a video about flying all around the world.
I have my computer, and I think I'm ready to play.
There is a link in the description below to this game so you can play along with us as you watch the video, and you can see how your score stacks up. Okay. Oh! Starting out with the... I can't move the camera around! As day turns into... night? Oh my gosh.
So I believe that is Disneyland's carousel.
So this is obviously a Fantasyland. This is obviously a carousel in a Fantasyland.
I don't know where anything's at ever, so y'all be kind. Los Angeles, I know it's below, whoa! It's below LA.
I can see a lot of the stone here and it doesn't look like the Hong Kong castle to me. The colorful roofs over here on the left, that could be really any Fantasyland, but the fact that Dumbo's right behind does help narrow it down. I don't know. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Paris.
Where the heck is Anaheim? I don't know where Anaheim is.
Over here to, where is it? Tokyo Disneyland. Go into the park. There's Cinderella Castle, yeah. Yeah, this feels better. They do have a very small Cinderella Castle, Fantasyland. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, we're facing, I'm gonna go with we're right here.
Anaheim, thank goodness. Anaheim, Disneyland Park. I really think it's Disneyland Park. If it's not, I'm gonna be uber embarrassed.
Oh! It's Disneyland's!
King Arthur Carousel, I'm guessing that. Yes! Yes, I got it right. Thank goodness I found Anaheim. Okay, that looks to me to be the Magic Kingdom Swiss Family Treehouse 6 Stories of Adventure.
Okay, this is Swiss Family Treehouse for sure. 6 Stories of Adventure, yeah, I got that. That's Disney Swiss Family Treehouse because there's the signs in, and then this is the Swiss flag. Oh, what is this view?
Ooh, I love the Swiss Family Treehouse, so if it's not this, I'm gonna be uber sad. Swiss Family Treehouse is over in Adventureland.
I don't think, this is not Magic Kingdom's. But it can't be Disneyland's again. Where else do they have a Swiss Family Treehouse? It's Tarzan in Hong Kong.
I'm gonna guess Swiss Family.
I think I'm gonna go Tokyo for this one. I'm gonna guess Tokyo every time and just be wrong every time. But you know what? I'm sticking to my guns. I'm going Tokyo for this one.
No, dead wrong, because it's in a different country. But I bet it is Swiss Family.
Well, unless I can't find a treehouse here. That's Swiss Family Treehouse. I think it's this one. Guess. Got it. Okay. Since 71. Well, that seems tricky.
71 implies Disney World. That's a coffee shop, clearly, but it doesn't look like the coffee shops I know.
That's Disney World's opening day. This is clearly a coffee shop of some kind, but this is not in Disney World. But nothing else open in 71.
I'm gonna guess the Starbucks in Magic Kingdom. I think that's wrong, by the way. I think that's wrong, by the way.
I think this is a Starbucks. There's stuff on the, but that cup's not Starbucks, but there's stuff on the counter that looks like Starbucks to me. Maybe this is like an old picture from Disney World.
Part of the reason I lose is because I really don't think about this too hard either. But I feel like as Team Anxiety leader member, CEO, if you will, if I think too hard, I will second guess even the right things. So I just have to go with my gut. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be devastated.
Maybe this is like an old picture of the Disney Springs Starbucks. I find it doubtful, but you know what? I like it. I like the theory. I'm gonna go for it. This is gonna be so wrong. Leo Starbucks. Yeah, okay. France? Where?
Dead wrong, it was in France.
Oh my gosh, it's the Hotel Santa Fe lobby. We stayed there. There's a tour on the channel. Ugh.
Fine, of course. That says Disneyland. This is where the magic begins. Does it say Hong Kong Disneyland?
Okay, now this is tricky. That says Disneyland. But which one? Oh, it's so blurry.
I'm gonna guess Hong Kong Disneyland because I feel like Disneyland itself is too obvious, and if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong. Also, this is the part of the game where you guys are like, oh, Emma doesn't know where anything is. And I go, yeah, I don't know where anything is.
Blurry on the sides where I could try to see. So people appear to be on this side of the train, which would not be Disneyland. No. Yeah, they do. Which would not be Disneyland or Disney World.
No, I don't know. Hong Kong.
But this is how the entrance to a lot of Disneylands look. I'm gonna, just because I haven't guessed it yet, I am gonna guess Hong Kong.
Well, that's ocean. Now I'm lost again.
Where is Disneyland? It's not on Lantau. Where is Disneyland again?
Hong Kong Disneyland. It's on the sea. No, that's not where I want to place. That's not where I want to place my thing, please.
Okay, so go on Hong Kong Disneyland right at the entrance. Main Street USA, here's that entrance. I'm gonna go right here. Yes!
I'm gonna guess like here. Yeah! I'm so glad I zoomed in. That's Fort Wilderness Resort, a place of trauma. It's a place of trauma for me personally.
I just like playing basketball.
Ball is life.
Shouldn't have. Oh, ball is life.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, this is a campground. Horse. This is not Disney World's campground. I think this is gonna be Disneyland Paris's campground.
The Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, where we discovered the AllEars team is bad at sports. And then Quincy likes to say that she's better than the rest, but she's equally just as bad.
Oh! I got through one.
I'm gonna kind of click right here and hope it's close enough.
I'm gonna guess like general area, hopefully. I was 1 point away from perfect.
Well, it was Fort Wilderness, so it wasn't gonna be very close. Let's see what's hard. Okay, flying carpets I can work with. I know these carpets.
That's in Paris. That's in Paris, honey. I can tell because there's that like faux agrabah thing behind it.
I think this is Paris, which is in Walt Disney Studios Park. The only thing that's giving me pause is over here, because in Walt Disney Studios Park, the carpets are kind of off on their own, and it does look like there's more sort of Adventureland theming over there, which means this could be carpets in Tokyo. That feels better.
I'm like trying to visualize when you walk out Disney Village, Disneyland Paris. So I think it's over in here, the Laugh and Go Super Diner. Here we're trying to, yes, okay. And it was over here near World Premiere. Crush's Coaster. It's like in this area-ish, I believe.
The facade feels very Disneyland Paris to me. And Tokyo is very carbon copy Disney World, as is Hong Kong. Well, Hong Kong's a little bit less, honestly. I don't even think Hong Kong has carpets off the top of my head. I know Disneyland Paris does, and this like facade wall looks to me a lot like what Paris's looks like. Yeah, let's go Paris.
5,000 points. Yeah, put them on the board. Whatever.
Yeah. Yes! I knew that facade. I remember thinking, this is kind of a lame carpets. And carpets isn't that cool to begin with. How am I only halfway through? Perspective is everything. Okay, this is cute. Where is this though?
It looks to me to be perspective is everything. I think this is Pixie Hollow in Tokyo Disney Sea.
Is this like Bugs Land before it got redone into Marvel in California?
Okay, so this in the back is a watermelon. And I thought initially that it was a yo-yo.
I kind of feel like it is.
Would this be like old Disney California Adventure? Or is there a place that currently has Bug's Life? I don't know how old these pictures are.
Which would mean it's in California Adventure and it would be over here by Marvel. This is kind of a shot in the dark.
I feel like I'm just gonna lazily guess DCA. And if it's not, it has to be in Tokyo, I think. I think this is wrong. I want everyone to know that I think this is wrong. I think I'm getting it wrong. But I don't know what else I would put. I was right.
And a correct one.
I was right. It is an old picture. Okay, well now that's actually Avengers Campus in California Adventure. It is no longer Bug's Life. That's crazy. This, to me, looks like DCA, but I'm gonna guess that it's Tokyo because Tokyo's Roger Rabbit is at a different location. Whereas Disneyland's is kind of in the corner. I don't think there are as many buildings on the right side of it. I think it's in Tokyo.
Roger Rabbit cartoon spin. There's a hint here that says it's all in the details. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. You see how this whole crowd, everybody here looks like they're probably East Asian, which helps us because that is not what it looks like in California. Also, there are trees back behind this facade here. And also that's not where this facade is. So yeah, this is definitely an Asian park. Hong Kong doesn't have this, so it's gotta be Tokyo.
Okay, well, I'm gonna click a place. I'm just gonna click somewhere roughly near the airport, I feel. And hope for the best because we're down to 15 seconds. So, okay, I'm gonna go like midway between Tokyo and the airport. Okay.
Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin. Yeah, things are looking up. Okay. Frozen. World of Frozen. World of Frozen Hong Kong merchandise shop.
That looks to be Epcot, but I bet it's not because why would they give me that? The puffins are super cute.
No, there's puffins on the light. Yeah, this is definitely the exit. That right there is the exit for the Frozen ride. The clue is TikTok, which is because the ride is in the clock tower.
I'm gonna guess Hong Kong because there are so many of the little snow bees, I can't think of their names. And that was like a huge thing. The Hong Kong stores. I spent a lot of time in the stores.
Gonna be in the very back of the park in World of Frozen. Here's Frozen Ever After. It is over here in TikTok Toys and Collectibles. And
Small World. Yeah, I'm just gonna rock with World of Frozen. 5,000 points. Whatever, you guys. That's Paris.
okay, Whisper of Another Time. All right, this is a Main Street USA in a Disneyland. Liberty Court Lillian Boutique.
Yes, Lily's Boutique, that's Paris. Right next to it is the Waltz restaurant, which we didn't love. We didn't love it, but that's okay.
Tokyo has the interesting covered main street.
Where was Disneyland? No, don't guess there. I know where it's at. I actually know exactly where it's at, which is frustrating.
I don't know that Hong Kong's has like a side street like this though. This is giving Paris to me.
I don't know anything about getting around. I'm a smart, educated woman. It's not me putting myself down. I just don't know how to get around.
Yeah, it's giving Market Street Paris.
I'm feeling confident that it's Flower Street. I'm feeling confident because I should be confident. I'm feeling good because I did do good.
Okay. This is interesting.
There's a world that this is Disneyland's castle, Disney World castle, because you can go in it if you're dining at Cinderella's royal table.
Okay, we're inside a castle. Maybe Sleeping Beauty Castle in Paris. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess world. I think there's a world that it's not a world. I think there's a world that it's not.
Where is this? Is this Cinderella's royal table?
Cinderella's royal table. Yeah, we're gonna rock with that. And that's called, no, you gotta play a game.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, this looks familiar to me.
That looks to be, to me, the Grand Floridian, but almost every single Disney resort to my knowledge has like this same style flagship resort.
This is not Grand Floridian, but there are Grand Floridian-esque hotels in a lot of the different Disneylands.
Off to the races. Off to the races. It's not, I don't think it's the Grand Floridian. Maybe it is because I see the bird cage.
I think this is Hong Kong's Disneyland Hotel. I feel like I remember those domes in the ceiling and that elevator from Hong Kong.
I don't want to guess Florida again, but I think I'm going to guess Florida because I don't actually know. And this looks like the carpet, but also maybe not at all. Guys, don't be mad at me if there's a reason this is like super clear, because I don't know it.
It is tricky. These do all kind of start to get a little run together.
I really don't. I'm guessing. Yeah, no, it was Hong Kong's.
I think this is Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel. I remember the elevator and those domes.
Which to be honest, I had a feeling, but I also thought I'm wasting a whole lot of time doing this. Oh gosh, that's Epcot's parking lot.
The first step is horizontal. This is the Epcot parking lot. No.
Epcot parking lot, Epcot parking lot. I've been trapped there a lot. I don't know exactly which area it is. I could like take you to it right now.
Yeah, this is the Epcot parking lot. Right there on the pavement, it says Discovery. I parked here, last week.
So there's the monorail station. I'm gonna guess Crush parking lot.
This is about right here.
Because it is the Crush parking lot.
I was 2 rows back, but I can't find my car when I parked there.
This is Tokyo Disney Sea.
Pirate Island, Paris? I think Paris has a really cool sort of like Pirate Island walkthrough. It's awesome. It's like a big section of Adventureland. And I think that is what we're looking at here.
The rock work looks like Tokyo Disney Sea in the Peter Pan area. That or Paris Adventureland. But I want to guess Tokyo Disney Sea because I love talking about it.
Yeah, Adventure Isle is like a pirate's walkthrough.
I'm guessing Fantasy Springs. I'm like not 100%.
Well, and then also there are piratey walkthroughs elsewhere. Like in Tokyo apparently. That could be Fantasy Springs.
I'm gonna guess Jolly Roger because it dang well is. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, we've got one more. I feel like I've done well. Well, then they showed me a parking garage.
This does not look like a Disney Springs parking deck. Parking deck? Disneyland maybe? There's tons of parking decks over there. There could be parking decks anywhere, but these are American cars. I'm Geogussr. I'm good at it. I know how to geoguess.
By land. Okay, by land makes me think Disneyland. Or by land to it by sea, if you will.
It's over here, right? Yeah, so let's go right here. Where?
I'm gonna guess Downtown Disney District and just lose a few points if I'm super wrong. It is Disney Springs.
That is so rude. That is the cruise port parking at the Disney Cruise Line Port Terminal.
Well, I feel like I did pretty darn good compared to previous games. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay, let's see how I did. Oh my god. I lost. Emma won. That is so fun and it is so hard.
Okay friends, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for having fun with us. Be sure to drop this secret code below so we know that you made it this far.
And don't forget to subscribe. We upload games, tips, tours, and more from Disney parks all over the world all week.
We are very serious about fun. Bye!
We'll see you next time.